Pastor Abraham, the former pastor from the Dunamis Church, has come forward to defend Dr. Abel Damina, and he clearly stated that he has followed the activities from Dunamis Church and also the relationship between Pastor Paul Enenche and Dr. Abel Damina. Dr. Abel Damina was the spiritual father of Pastor Paul Enenche. You know, this controversy has been on for long, whether it is true that Pastor Paul Enenche was ordained by Dr. Abel Damina, and in many occasions Pastor Paul Enenche has tended to deny it, and he claimed never to know anything about the ordinations from Dr. Abel Damina. But the revelation that is coming on right now, Pastor Abraham has thrown some light concerning this, and he said truly Dr. Abel Damina ordained Pastor Paul Enenche. Alright guys, let us watch this video and let me get your thoughts about this particular video from Pastor Abraham.
Now that you've made mention of Abel Damina,
yes,
I want you to tell me, since you've been a pastor under Enenche,
yeah,
and I'm sure you must have met Abel Damina.
yes, I have.
Tell us, what exactly do you think is the problem between Enenche and Damina?
Let me drink water.
Tell us, we want to know.
You know, I tell people, at least I know both characters, but I'm deeper more with Paul Enenche because I have served him.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest with you, whatever Abel said in terms of...
It is too hot. I need to be drinking water.
To be honest with you, I've met Dr. Abel. I heard his side of the story. I met him at Abel Damina Hotel, Budu. And he was sharing with me. Of course, his impact, even then, Dr. Paul Enenche have not disclaimed. But he was telling me, oh, this is what... And as a pastor, you know, when you are there, you know how your deal started, even though he may not say it openly.
Yeah.
And of course, it was very clear that Abel played a major role for the kickoff of the church. And one time, while Dr. Paul Enenche, the problem with Dr. Paul Enenche, for him or to him, he has arrived so massive that to accept Abel as someone that brought him from that level to where he is like you are belittling him. It's just like you're a big man now, and your father has one leg. And you have friends around, and
this was why he adopted Bishop Oyedepo.
Yeah, he has to be.
He needed someone above him, not below. Not supposedly below him.
Because Abel Damina is a big guy.
Yes, of course.
Abel is not a loud monetary guy. He's a big guy.
He is. We know him.
I know him. At one point, he was even trying to know his investments. I know him. But he's not loud.
Yeah.
You know, Redibo is loud. Redibo is loud. And so Dr. Paul needed that kind of platform. So, and of course, people do things that work for them. You know, access. You need access. When you said, my father in the Lord is Dr. Paul, David Oyedepo. When you hear that, oh, is it David Oyedepo? The owner of this? Oh, come on. Access. So, for me, that was really obvious that Abel Damina, even at one point, some videos were posted. And of course, they had to try to debunk. The problem is that your past, you can never rewrite your past. Don't distort it. Just leave it the way it is. If you have a poor father, it doesn't make you, and now you are rich. That is in quote. Abel is not broke or poor. But Abel, his style of message, I remember we have hosted Abel before. And Abel have preached for him. And so for me, for him to say that, I was disappointed. When I heard that thing going up and down, I said, no, sir, you can do better.
Was it disrespect to Abel Damina?
I mean, come on. No matter if your father is broke or your father is short or tall, it's your father. You can't change who your father is. You can't change who your father is. All you need to do is to see how you can improve and do better. If you have the concept of adopting a father, And for me, it doesn't work anywhere.
So
Alright guys, what do you think about this? Because the argument is still on. People are still arguing for and against about this. So guys, let us get talking in the comment section. What do you think about the whole issues? Relate your comments and let us do this again. So guys, join us, like our content, share it, and also make sure you subscribe here and on the notification button to notify you whenever we have updates. I will see you in another video.